honeymoon starts today, and you cancel on me last minute? My whole family's here too. What are you even thinking?
Huh? Who's this? I'm actually on my honeymoon with my wife right now.
What?
I haven't been able to get in touch with my brother lately. Whenever that happens, something bad always ends up happening. Man, big bro, I really hope you haven't done anything stupid. My name is Keiichi Sato. I have a twin brother named Jin, but we don't get along.
Keiichi, since we're here, want to go check out the view outside?
Yui, good idea. Let's go.
I'm sorry to bother you while you're on vacation, but we've had several calls at the office. From, a family member of yours, I think, who insists on talking to you.
Got it. Tell them to call my work phone.
Understood.
Our honeymoon starts today, and you cancel on me last minute? My whole family's here too. What are you even thinking? People who are that loose with time are honestly unbelievable.
I guess that's what happens when you become the head of a company so young. Hello? Who's this?
Huh? Who's this? I'm your wife, obviously. Yeah, you're what?
I'm actually on my honeymoon with my wife right now.
What? Huh?
What did you just say?
Keiichi, that's strange. Were you secretly married to someone other than me?
Of course, I'd never do that. We're a real bona fide married couple. We even filed our marriage papers together.
I know I'm joking. So who exactly are you people? Hold on. Honeymoon? Does that mean you've fallen for someone else?
Today was supposed to be about bringing our families closer and talking about launching a big ad campaign for our place, remember? This is way beyond rude.
This isn't getting us anywhere. Let's talk face to face.
Wait, these people, Did you dye your hair? Since when?
Oh, don't tell me. The one you're dating is Jin, right?
Quit playing dumb. You're Jin Sato.
Look, Jin is my twin brother. His hair color and hairstyle are a bit flashier than mine, right?
Twin?
He never said anything about that.
My brother's always been carefree and pretty irresponsible.
So you're saying the one Mika, my daughter, has been seeing, is that twin brother of yours?
Yes, from what I've heard, that has to be it.
You okay, Keiichi?
Yeah, my brother's caused me all kinds of trouble since we were kids, but I never thought it'd turn into something like this.
Fine. I get that you're twins, but Jen's the head of the company, right?
Yeah. We asked to be connected to the company president and they gave us this number. So why is the younger brother the one picking up?
The head of the company? I'm the president of Tokimeki, the ad agency.
What? No way.
Don't tell me my brother lied and said he was the company president. That guy.
He didn't say he was the president, but he did say he had an important position and could weigh in on how Tokimeki is run. So I checked the website, and under President Sato, there was a photo of Jen.
The photo on the homepage is me.
You've got to be kidding me.
My brother's bounced from job to job. There was a time he begged me for work, so I hired him as a cleaner.
A cleaner?
Since he's related to me, the president, he probably told you that he had some important position. That's exactly the kind of stubborn, prideful thing he'd say.
Hold on. Then what happens to the advertising deal for our hotel?
Our business is in a really tight spot right now, and we're counting on launching a big ad campaign.
You're his twin brother, and we're about to become family, so of course you should help us out.
I've been quietly listening this whole time, and you two sure feel free to say whatever you like.
Really?
I was going to stay out of it, since I'm technically an outsider, but there are some things you just can't leave alone, right? Huh? What do you mean? You don't recognize me? I'm off the clock today, so I might not give off the usual company vibe.
You are Yui, the president's daughter of Days Hotel?
Days Hotel. That's the place we're talking about doing a hotel collab with right now. Mr. Tomoyuki, you said you really wanted to work with our hotel? Well, the calm, family-friendly hotel is the concept. You said you wanted to provide a place where families can relax together. But you seem pretty different from how you were in the meeting, don't you think?
Well, I look forward to talking more about that another day. Hang up the phone, Mika.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
What are we gonna do? We were counting on Tokimeki Core to back us up. And why is Jen not picking up his phone in the first place?
The ad campaign is one thing, but if the hotel collab with Days Corp falls through, that'll really be the end of us. We have to turn this around somehow. Mika, just get in touch with Jin any way you can. We'll have him ask his little brother for help.
Oh, okay.
I'm really sorry our honeymoon turned into all this.
You don't need to apologize, Keiichi. I already heard about your brother. I knew he'd made your life hard since you were a kid, but I didn't think it was this bad. And, besides, maybe Mr. Tomoyuki's pitch was all just for show anyway. This was a good chance to find that out. We should actually be grateful.
Yui, I really love you. I'm so glad I got to marry you.
What are you saying? Come on.
Anyway, I'll try calling my brother. I can't just forgive what he did. Oh, he picked up. Hey, big bro. Where are you and what the heck are you doing right now? I heard today was your honeymoon. And when did you even get married anyway? If you're gonna say that, same goes for you. I just checked social media and nearly fell over, lol. It's not like we're close enough to give each other wedding announcements anyway. So how do you even know I got married? Your wife and her parents contacted me. They somehow got it into their heads that you were the president of Tokimeki Corp, and my company phone was ringing off the hook. Stop causing us any more trouble. Ugh. She went that far? She seriously freaks me out. I married her because when I heard her dad, Mr. Tomoyuki, ran a hotel, I thought I could take it easy. But since I work at an ad agency, he was like, "You can promote our hotel in a big way for us," and started leaning on me. He said he wanted to really sit down and talk it through today, so I just bailed on them, lol.
You can't just say you bailed. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me?
My deepest apologies for being your no-good big brother. Later. That guy. I can't forgive him anymore. It's not just me. Now that Yui's my family, he's dragging her into this too. I'm cutting ties with Jin soon.
Keiichi, you're really mad. When you scrunch your eyebrows like that, you look scary.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, on the way here, I found this restaurant that looked amazing. So let's go eat there. Come on, hurry up. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Just stop pushing me, haha. And what happened that day would end up drastically changing the fate of me, Jin, and the others. A few days later. Thank you very much.
Same here. So, Mika, is it okay if I say nice to meet you, Mr. Tomoyuki, from Suki Hotel?
What are you doing here?
Days Corp and Tokimeki Corp work together, so we're here for a joint meeting today.
I see. Now that I look closely, you really are different from Jen.
So it was true that you're his twin brother. When I took a closer look at Tokimeki Corp's website, I saw the name Keiichi Sato listed there. Then you understand now. Mika's husband isn't me. It's my brother Jin.
Maybe so. But isn't it only natural for family to help each other out?
What do you mean by that?
We were planning to ask Jin to handle the advertising for our hotel. So we'd like to talk to you, his younger brother Keiichi. And since Miss Yui is going to be family too, we'd like to include her in this collab discussion as well.
People can see us out here. Please, let's move into a conference room.
First of all, when I talked to my brother the other day, he said you never even signed a formal contract about the ads. From what he told me, you hardly ever had a proper meeting about it.
But I thought he was the company president, so I figured we didn't need to bother with some formal meeting.
Even if he were the president, there's no way you can just decide on a private contract like that on your own.
Mika, did you want to marry Jin? Or did you want to marry the president of Tokimeki Corp?
I thought if I married Jen, our future would be secure, and I could help my dad and the others too.
I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize for all the trouble my older brother caused you and your family, Mika. I am truly sorry. But from here on, please talk things over with Jin directly, not with me. You've got to be kidding me. I thought as long as he married into our family, our hotel would be safe.
To stabilize the business. Jen doesn't have any parents, so we rushed and pushed the marriage. Oh.
Those words you just said? That's how you really feel, isn't it?
No, that's not,
So they didn't get married because they were in love, but for the sake of reviving the hotel. That's what this is, right? In a way, that makes you and my brother two of a kind. That's not it. I just got carried away and said something I didn't really mean. I'm very sorry, but our company is already swamped with other projects, and we're not accepting any new work right now. No way. If you still absolutely insist, this is what the fee would look like. That's way too expensive. We're overloaded as it is, and would have to stretch ourselves to take this on, so it's going to cost more than our usual rates. What about a family discount or something? We don't even have a family discount to begin with, and the only family here would be my brother Jin, right? Fine, that's enough. Then let's at least talk with Yui about the hotel collaboration we were supposed to discuss today.
About that, in our meeting you said you wanted a hotel that puts customers first, not just sales. But judging from how you acted on the phone the other day, and from what I've heard just now, it seems to me you only care about your own sales and your own hotel.
That's not true.
I'm sorry, but we actually finalized a contract with another company yesterday, and I was planning to tell you today that we won't be able to meet your request.
What?
Damn it. I thought things were going well. Is this all because of that phone call? At this time, our hotel is finished. I understand. Excuse me, then. Get in touch with Jin.
I've been trying, but he's not replying at all.
Tell him that if this keeps up, it might be considered marriage fraud, and if that happens, we'll have to sue. Once he knows we're thinking that seriously, he won't be able to ignore us.
Got it. Then we'll make Jim fix this for us.
Yeah. This whole mess started because of him, so he's going to take full responsibility. I wanted nothing more to do with them, but it seemed Mika's family had no intention of giving up. A few days later. No one is willing to run our ads.
Hey, to cut cost, why don't we switch our flyers over to this company? Mika's on board with it too.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll set it up right away.
I did what Dad told me and contacted him, and we finally managed to meet.
I'm really sorry about everything. It's just... After getting a message like that, even I couldn't just ignore you.
You? What do you think you're doing?
Let me be blunt here. The ones who don't actually value me are you, aren't you?
What?
You kept rushing me to hurry up and get married, and I had no idea why. Then the moment we filed the marriage papers, you wanted me to start running ads for you. You only wanted me to marry her because you thought I was the company president. Am I wrong?
Listen here. For the record, we missed our flight for our honeymoon because of you. We had to pay all the cancellation fees ourselves, you know? That's right. Blowing off the whole trip like that is insane. And you were lying to us, weren't you?
I never lied. It was only for a short time, but I really did work at that company. You're the one who jumped to conclusions and assumed I was the president, Mika.
Excuse me?
That's enough. Jin, let's put what happened behind us. Huh? Seriously? Yeah. But I need you to somehow ask your brother for help. You're partly to blame for the collaboration with Days Hotel falling through. Fine, I get it. I just have to ask Keiichi, right? He's weirdly soft on me, so if I beg him, I'm sure he'll say yes.
Don't you dare run away.
Honestly, I got cut from my temp job, and I've got nowhere to go, so it's not like I can even run away.
I really thought you were such a great guy before we got married. I can't believe we're at the point where we have no choice but to rely on someone like this.
I can't just yell and put him in a bad mood. I need to hold it in. Keiichi will smooth everything over, same as always. Keiichi! Long time no see. How many years has it been since we talked face to face? Jin, how dare you show your face in front of me? The truth is, Mika and her family are about to sue me for marriage fraud. So to help out your big brother, could you take this job? Come on, I'm begging you.
I came to pick up Keiichi, and what do I find? I've already heard all about you from him.
Yui, was it?
You've been dumping all this annoying and unpleasant stuff on Keiichi since you were kids, haven't you?
Yui.
He's my family now, not yours. You're a grown man. Figure out how you're going to protect your own family.
Yikes. She's scary. That's how it is, big bro. No, Jin, I'm cutting ties with you. What? I'm already getting the letter cutting you off ready. Huh, hold on a second. Anyway, let's go, Yui.
Yeah.
I wanted to slam the letter cutting ties right into Jin's hands, but I didn't even know where he lived and couldn't reach him. 1 month later. Just when I finally got through to you, what on earth is this? Please, you have to save our hotel.
Sales are down, and at this rate, we'll go bankrupt. Jen, you tell him properly, too.
This'll be the last time I bother you or ask for help, I swear. So just this once, help me. I got fired, and I don't have anywhere else to turn, and this place is all I've got. I need to build up some goodwill here while I can.
I honestly thought you wanted to talk one last time because you didn't want to be disowned. Yet even at the very end, you take advantage of Keiichi's kindness like this?
I'm really disappointed in you, Jin. If you help me, you can cut ties or whatever you want after that. I did everything I did because you were family and I wanted to help, and this is how it turns out. I was too soft. All right.
Keiichi?
If he keeps hanging around like this and causes trouble for you or for the company, that'll be a problem. So you're going to take the job? My company does have the capacity, so I'll introduce you to a firm that can take it on for as low a fee as possible.
Oh!
Huh?
What? This is a live broadcast? No way.
All right. Let's hear from someone who actually used to work at this hotel.
Well, I quit because I thought the management was already in trouble. Maybe about a month ago, they switched to cheaper linens to cut costs.
I see. How did the employees react at the time?
Honestly, most of the staff were against it. We'd heard bad things and knew the quality would drop. But in the end, they went ahead and switched to the cheap linens anyway.
Because of that, it seems there are guests who've had skin problems. So we'll be interviewing them as well.
What is going on?
This happened because Mom insisted on switching to cheap linens. It's my fault. You two agreed with it, too.
Oh man, this is bad. Keiichi, why don't we pick up where we left off? You're going to help us, right?
Keiichi, you don't have to put me first. I'm not that weak, you know.
Yui.
So Keiichi, do you really want to help these people? Let me hear what your heart is saying.
I'm sorry, but there isn't a single company that'd take on an ad campaign for a hotel with a reputation like this. No!
Why does this have to happen now?
This isn't what we talked about. In the first place, Jin, you're not in any position to lay down conditions for me, are you? This is a letter cutting our ties. Didn't you come here to help me? I came here to give you this. At first, when I thought you'd tricked Mika and her family, I actually felt sorry for them. But you are all the same. This is what happens when you don't bother to really know the person you're going to marry and only think about yourselves.
You know, you're all the same kind of family.
Our hotel is finished.
This is all Mom's fault. Mika, how dare you talk to your mother like that?
What's gonna happen to me now? After that, the story spread through the news in no time. The staff all left and the hotel went under. I heard that family is now buried under a mountain of debt. There's no way I can pay off this kind of debt in my lifetime.
Why do I have to be the one who has to work? If only I'd never married Jen.
I can't get in touch with Keiichi, and I've got to live the rest of my life carrying this debt. As for me, hey, how about we take some time off soon and go on a trip?
Even though we just went on our honeymoon?
Well, the company's on track now, and I kinda want a do-over of our honeymoon.
I love it. I mean, as long as I'm with you, I'm happy anywhere.
Same here. I love you, Yui. We're spending our days in happiness.